Hello everybody, this is Sylvia. Oh, stay for more. I'm sitting in my lovely dining room, sans Rebecca Bloom, who's at home in her secret hideaway because she's not feeling well. So we will hear her from a voice beyond tonight, and she will be drawing her tarot cards, and I have an exact set duplicate here, and so I will be able to pull those cards out and show our querent what has been pulled, and then she can ask questions and so forth. So she will be doing it via satellite and via another satellite and another satellite to another thing. So Jacqueline, you're going to have to really put that question out into the universe so we can pull it from both angles.
Gotcha. I'll make sure I'm loud.
Well, welcome, Jacqueline. Thank you for being with us tonight. We are thrilled to have you on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And of course, I have my Princess Leia wig on, which is sweet rolls on the side to create the buns, and my old lady wig all pinned together. It took me 5 minutes to do. So there we are. It's fun. So Jacqueline, have you seen any of our video casts before?
I have.
Oh, nice. So you're kind of familiar with what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we're thrilled that you're here. Have you got yourself a little question that you're interested in asking the universe?
I do.
Okay. Did you want to share the question with us as I'm shuffling the cards?
Sure. I would like to ask the universe, what does my love life look like for 2026?
Ooh, okay.
And we have done well in this question before.
Yes, we have.
We've done it. We have a success story.
Yeah, we have. We had a success story with the one before last.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So, yeah. So I am going to shuffle these cards once more, and then I'll start cutting, and then you'll tell me when to stop.
Okay.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, these are the circle cards, deck created by my friend, who is now employed by Arda. I do an 8-card draw.
Like permanently is a word?
Yeah, bought a condo there.
Oh,
He comes
Nice.
back to do hair every once in a while and to keep his citizenship. But yeah. All right. It works as a yin and yang, starting positive on the first 4 and then challenging on the other.
Okay.
Our first card that we're pulling tonight is appearances. That is very important in relationships. Obviously, you want to have that physical attraction.
Yeah.
Then you have direction, number 2. Then we have betrayal. Oh, okay. Then we have abundance as number 4. Then we have trust, number 5. Innocence, number 6. Strength, 7. And 8 is knowledge. The only dark one I'm seeing is betrayal, but that usually comes through as something different. So, interesting. Are you coming out of a relationship? Have you been in a relationship before?
No, I have not. I've been single for quite some time.
Okay.
And closed off. So,
Oh.
I'm interested to see what that betrayal card entails.
Yeah, let's see what
Hopefully
it
it's something
says.
from the past.
Yeah. Let's read what the book says. Our first position is a focus position, and you have appearances on focus position. And then when we read these out, just kind of anything that comes out for you, maybe mention that, see what you think about that. Sorting fact from fiction. Focus on what you know to be true. Do not buy into illusions.
Okay.
Okay? Anything?
The part of buying solutions kind of sounds familiar. With, I think in the past, I've kind of looked at people and bought into what they present at first, the presenting phase maybe. So that speaks to me in making sure that I'm a little bit more looking more into their character than what they're front presenting. Like that, you know, the mask usually falls.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
A little deeper than what they look like.
Yeah.
The cover is just to attract you. You want to make sure that they've got substance underneath it.
Yeah.
Direction in the desire position. Wanting clarity. It can be overwhelming when there are too many options. You desire an obvious solution to your situation. Sometimes the easy path leads in the wrong direction. So you might want to consider looking at it and not jump into something quickly.
Yeah.
Look at your options, be patient with it. And it's kind of funny that all the relationships that I have had, especially the one that I'm currently in, no idea. It just happened and it just felt right. And then it just kind of kept feeling right, and it always has. And it just kind of keeps growing that way, which is how you want it to be, I think.
Yes.
For
Yeah.
Then we go, let's see what betrayal is saying. And that is in the outside influences position. Guarding your outcome. Keep your eyes on the prize. There are those who, for whatever reasons, wish you to fail. So maybe something around your circle is not necessarily being as forthcoming or supportive in this, but just maybe be aware of what your friends are saying and maybe look at it in both ways.
Yeah.
In something that way. Abundance is in the inner dialogue position. Taking stock. Use great care not to allow a desire for material wealth to cloud your understanding of what a truly abundant life would be.
Okay.
Money's not everything.
Okay. It's something.
It's something, and it's lovely to have them pay their way, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't find happiness in other ones that are a little bit more budget.
Yeah.
Trust is in the challenge position. Misplacing trust. Have you placed your trust in a person or situation that does not merit it? Assess the situation carefully. This is not a time to go against your intuition. Trust can be taken back as well as given. Trust must be deserved. You are the only person that determines who deserves your trust.
Interesting. Okay. Good one.
Then we have innocence in the insight position. Being sincere. Stand without judgment or preconceived notions, and take a good look at what is in front of you. The state of being simple and sincere changes your outlook. Okay, the state of being simple and sincere changes your outlook. So stand without judgment or preconceived notions, and take a good look at what is in front of you. Looking at balance.
Yeah.
in a way. And not necessarily just lust, but love. And although it's hard after you haven't dated for a while, not to be more lustful. Just, stoking the fires every once in a while. It's nice to get it going again. Strength is in the meditation position. Facing obstacles. Calmly assert your inner strength when facing obstacles. Okay. Be careful. Be strong within. Find your ground. Know what you want and don't back down with that. Or find a way to make that come through.
And maybe an unexpected package. The person.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just where we started, right?
Is that what you're
Like,
saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, looks aren't everything.
It could be a completely different kind of person that you wouldn't normally be going for. And then all of a sudden, there they are. Knowledge is in the resolution position. Rewarding effort. Personal growth and acquisition of new skills requires effort on your part, but you will find there is a joy in learning that keeps your mind fresh and your heart alive. I like it.
Yeah.
Very optimistic, but, guarded.
Yeah.
Making smart choices, looking at both sides. Certainly not jumping into some lustful situation where you're going to be, wondering what you got into.
Yeah.
And why.
Right. Which I've been there.
Oh, well, it's always growth. It's always part of our path. Nothing wrong with that. All right, I have separated your cards, or actually,
Okay.
Ken has separated all the cards into colors for you, Rebecca.
Alright. So my reading is a little bit different. My deck is a traditional tarot deck from the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition. Let me get the coughs out now. So tell me when to stop shuffling.
And these are all cards that Rebecca has hand painted.
I hand painted those.
And then on the back of them, they have 3 different questions that you can ask yourself too. So.
Yeah, from my friend Trey Bloom out in the Carolinas on the East Coast. So let me know when to stop shuffling.
Okay. Now's the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we start with the Devil card. This is in the major arcana. But I think similar to how we started in the other.
What
series.
color is it? Is it
The
green?
black
It's black.
Black?
It's black. It's a major arcana. So, yeah, don't be afraid to turn down what shows up first. Often, I was divorced after 25 years, and it was really interesting. In the beginning, my friends were trying to set me up on, coffee dates with, guys that were doing projects. And I finally had to say to everybody, please stop doing that. My time is limited, and, these guys want stuff from me, but, have nothing to offer me. So protect your time. Not necessarily everything that comes at you is something that you have to say yes to.
Okay.
So similar from the first card.
And Jacqueline, we'll take pictures of everything and send this to you via mail and text also.
So the next card is orange. So this is the Daughter of Swords.
That's right here on top.
Oh, perfect. Who knew? daughters in my deck are pages. Pages bring messages, and swords bring a lot of mental clarity. And so I think this theme of like the person that shows up may make sense to you. It might not make sense to anybody else, and like that's okay. No one else has to be in this relationship but you. But in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, in the illustration for the Page of Swords, it's like this young person with like this huge sword that they're just kind of like swinging around. It's like not the type of thing you'd want to come across. Like that person is very, doesn't quite know the power that they have in some ways, or the power of the tools that they have. So there's a lot of room for growth in this card. And alright, let's see what happens next. And then the final card, this is a really interesting reading. So this is in the green section. This is number 4 spirals. The coins are spirals in my deck. And the coins are about like problems of the earthly world. And the 4s are about holding on to something a little bit too tight. So I would just say, as you're in this period of saying yes to love, is there something that you've been holding on to that is just time?
Okay.
To let go of. Like, for me, after my mom passed away, I brought back all of her poetry books from the 1970s. And finally I was like, I'm never going to look at these.
Right.
I need to let these go. And in the way that used book works, I got enough money to buy a burrito on Capitol Hill. So it's not like the money went far, but like I needed to let go of them.
Okay.
So a pretty interesting reading of like, kind of, don't take just anything. Really stay curious and kind of jaunty, and maybe you're swinging big, and that's okay. There's a lot of learning there. And then just do a good self-search of like, is there anything that you have thought was just so important, but really when you look at your life, it's like, isn't that important?
Yeah, it's interesting. I just did interesting that card there because I am purging stuff right now. So I'm going through stuff in my house where I had like tons of product that I don't use. And so I just did a big purge of products, things that I just need to let go, just holding on to them, thinking I'm going to use them at max, and they're just clutter.
Yeah.
How has that been feeling? Do you like that?
Yeah, it's been kind of feeling like a release, just it's kind of turned into like collecting a lot of products, thinking I'm gonna use them. You're online, you're influenced, yada all of the things, and I finally did this purge of things that I've had, and I know, and I've cleaned them up before. I know I'm not going to use them, but I always would think like, I'm going to use this. I never know if I'm going to use it. And then I finally just decided to like go through products, ones that I use, and then the things that I don't use, I was putting them in the garbage. I just threw them away. They needed to go. So I'm still doing that, but it's interesting that card came up because I just started doing a purge last week.
Yeah, well, that card says keep going.
I got more to go. So it's like clothes. It's just tons of things that just an example of like I did a major weight loss thing where I lost like 50 pounds, but for whatever reason, like I just kept clothes, and I'm like, I can't fit these clothes. Like I cannot fit these clothes, and I have no plans on ever being able to fit these clothes again. But in my mind, it's like the same thing with the products. I'm just like, you never know. I don't know. I spent money on that. Like, that's how, and I've had to go through this process of elimination. Like, you don't wear it. That's not who you are today. Da 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 da. It's not, so yeah. So I find that card interesting.
But isn't it wonderful that you're now allowing now you've got the space to handle something new?
Yeah.
Because if you do find,
been looking at it.
Yeah, because then you don't have all this clutter that you've got to swim through to kind of find that happiness, and now you've got the openings to say, hey, now I've got space that I can kind of see where this can fit into.
Yeah.
And the relationship's your next spot. So I hope that helps.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll get your address from Christopher, and I hand type my results, and we'll send you the stuff via the snail mail. So it's still
great.
a little physical touch.
Great.
Thank you, and have a wonderful night.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So I think I have to sign off and sign back into the next Zoom call. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay.
You got it. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there.
For PNC Technology.
Yeah, isn't it crazy?
Website.
See you on the website. Bye.
Bye.
Did you get pictures of all this?
I did.
Okay.
We're all good.
Recording in progress.
It loves to say that. It doesn't stop it.
Recording stopped.
Hello. Are you on mute? Oh, you are on mute, it looks like. Can you unmute? Can you hear me? Oh, she's there. There's two of you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. It said that I didn't allow the microphone, so I had to restart the app.
Oh, okay. So can you get rid of the other one? The one that's red over there.
I don't know if I can get rid of it.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And then we've also got Rebecca, who is at home because she's not feeling well. So she is going to do it remotely with me.
I was taken down by the virus. I'm taken down by 3 viruses, actually.
Yes, all at once.
Yes.
A triple threat.
Horrible. Horrible. Well, we've got all her cards here so I can show you what she pulls. You're going to have to tell me how to say your name.
It's Gulnara.
Gulnara.
You can just say Nara.
Okay. Nara's much easier. Nara.
Yeah.
Welcome, Nara.
Thank you.
Now, where is Gulnara from? What is this? What is the orientation of that name? Where does that come from?
I'm Tatar by nationality, and the name is, it can be both Persian and Arabic. It means different things. In Persian, it means pomegranate flower, and in Arabic, it means flower of fire.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
That's amazing. Well, very nice to meet you, Nara.
Nice to meet you.
Have you seen what we've done before? Have you watched one of our little video casts before?
Yes,
Okay.
I have.
Okay, so you're familiar of our crazy,
Yeah.
and especially
A little
crazy
bit. I
now.
Done tarot reading though, so I'm gonna anyway.
Okay. I've got my extra. May the 4th be with us.
Yes.
My Princess
Great
Leia muffin head.
It's lasting. I mean, it lasted 30 minutes.
It did. It's like safety pin to the wig, so it's not. It would
look
probably.
great.
It's kind of funny, but I'm probably going to keep the wig like this forever now because I had to buy the little stuffed animal. They're from the what are those stuffed animal shops nowadays that the children are shopping at? That you go and get the fluffy stuff, all the
Is
freebie.
it the you stuff it? Did you
No,
say
no, no, no.
that?
It's those the anime
the
stuff.
Japanese.
The Japanese
The
anime.
Japanese stores.
Yeah. And there's like whole stores of all these stuffed animals that you can get. And all different themes and stuff like that. So I just happened to look up, is there a character for sweet rolls? And she's like, oh, totally. Sweet rolls.
They got everything.
Yeah. All right, so now we're going to present a question to the universe for you and see what answers we get. I do a circle card reading, which is a pull of 8 cards. These cards were created by a friend of mine, Dr. Taylor, and we kind of discussed the different question, and then Rebecca pulls from her tarot cards, which have been hand-painted and created by her.
Beautiful.
And those are also available on her website that you can purchase. These are not available anymore, but I should ask him if he's ever interested in
A reprint.
reprint of them. But yeah, so I'm going to start cutting the circle cards, and you just tell me when to stop, and then I start pulling from there.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop. Now.
I'll do this one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what I've also done is I've done assorted crystals and so forth that I have circling it. Just kind of stuff that I felt guided by to kind of pull in energy and so forth. So what is the question that we are asking the universe tonight, Nara?
Is it weird to ask a question about a pet?
No.
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 We have a dog, and we have 2 little kids. So my husband is set on getting another dog, and I'm also really excited about it. I think our dog would love it, and she needs a mate, but I just always worry that, like, is it too much? Can we handle it right now? Is it gonna be a lot for us and for our dog and for our kids?
How big is the dog that you currently have?
25 pounds. She's
Okay, not bad. Medium
yeah,
size?
we kind of get the same one size-wise.
And what kind of dog is it?
She's a golden doodle.
Oh, nice.
So
Very good dogs.
She feels, and we feel that she can be a little bored sometimes. Like, she loves when there's other dogs around, and she loves playing with dogs. So
Yeah, I agree. All right, our first card that we're pulling out is Signal, and that is in the focus position. And the way the cards work is they've got the positive on the first 4, and then the challenges on the next 4. You've got Nurture as the second card. Oh, third card is Celebration.
ooh,
Fourth card is Origin. Fifth card is Appearances. Again, that came up. That's interesting. Magic. Then Balance. And Trust. Wow. Very positive.
cool.
Just what I'm saying right here. The pictures are interesting. Appearance is theatrical.
Mm-hmm.
It's the comedy and drama. Celebration.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Nurture. Baby.
Oh.
Signal is the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Trust. People helping on a trapeze artist kind of thing. Balance.
Yeah.
And then magic is infinity. Make magic work for you, that kind of thing. All right, so let's see what the cards say. Signal in the focus position. And then just, if anything comes up and pops up for you, let's discuss it. Looking for
Okay.
signs. There are signs and signals all around you. You may recognize them as hunches, coincidences, or intuition. The better you get at receiving signals, the more the universe will send your way. So I just went through this exact same scenario over Christmas. I had lost my Elizabeth Taylor Montgomery dachshund mix last year, towards the fall, and she had, we had some good times together. She was, she was older. She was 13, and she was starting to have some growths and having some kidney problems. So we kind of felt that it was kind of coming close, and then she got the zoomies, and she'd broken something, and it just had gotten to the point where she was not catching, so we had to let her go. But I was really lost because I've had dogs for the last 15, 16, 17 years, and they're just part of the family. And on Christmas Eve, looking through the Facebook, because I had started signing up for all the rescues and seeing what I could find, these two that I found, two senior dogs. One looked just like Lizzie, and the other one was they were a boy and girl, and they were both seniors. And I was like, oh my God, they seem like they're perfect, and they have been. I adopted them.
It's amazing,
and they're just wonderful. So, looking for signs, and just you should be looking at all your Golden Doodle website rescues and get everything set up for it. Nurture is in the desire position. Helping hand. You can be counted on when you are needed. When you require assistance, you accept with grace and dignity. You desire the same for the world. Someone's out there looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's out there looking for someone to be added to.
Yeah.
Celebration in the outside influences position. Accepting acknowledgement. Your good works have not gone unnoticed. You may soon be honored. Accept this acknowledgement with grace and give recognition to those who have contributed to your success. Do you work with rescues at all, or are you part of the Golden Doodle?
No, I work in gaming.
Oh, in gaming? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one of your gamers has a connection that is looking for something.
But also they make it so much easier now. Like they'll say in the profile, good with young children,
Yes.
loves to play. Like, just read those profiles.
Yeah. Origin is in the inner dialogue position. Coloring the past. You may want to represent your past as other than it was. Be certain that your perceptions are accurate and honest. Do not deceive yourself.
No, that's actually good, because I was talking to my husband, and I was like, it was hard at the beginning. Like, we gotta remember that. It's not easy to, adjust to having a new dog. So...
Did you get the current dog as a puppy?
It was a puppy, yeah.
Oh,
now
yeah.
she's 7, so we kind of trained her to... She's perfect, she is so chill, and I think that's what I always worry, what if this puppy's or dog is going to be, crazy and nuts, because we have such a chill dog.
But if you find one the same age or around that makes it so much easier, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have appearances in the challenges position. Choosing your audience. How you appear to others is secondary. Recognizing your own intrinsic value is primary. So make sure that you're looking at the family value and the network as number 1, and you just want something to add to it. Or can you look at it as saying, are we able to open ourselves a little bit more, and are we ready for it? We'll be ready for that change. Then we've got magic in the... What did I say? Appearances in the inner dialogue, didn't I? No, I didn't. I read that wrong. So appearances is in the inner dialogue position. Mm-hmm. Following the herd. The world will have to follow along willingly. Do not be afraid to strike out on your own path and listen to your own voice. So pretty much the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we've got magic in the challenge position. Fostering hope. Your challenge is to believe in spite of your doubts. Wonders do occur.
Okay.
If you're out there and ready to accept it, yes. Then you have balance. And balance is in the insight position. Balancing intuition and wishful thinking. Examine your motives. Do not throw your life off balance by playing hunches and hoping the universe agrees. So make sure, obviously, that you meet and greet with
Yeah.
everybody involved.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that that all works good. And it's funny that sometimes that meet and greet totally will just, it's mostly for you.
Yeah.
Then we have trust in the resolution position. Extending trust. Your ability to trust and be trusted has been tested. You have held fast. The way is open for you to receive the blessings of a trusting relationship.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that kind of fits. Trust that my husband thinks it's a good choice right now, and we'll think about it and we'll work it out.
Yes. All right.
All right.
Rebecca.
Rebecca?
So, Nora, do you know the Middle Eastern origins of tarot?
No.
Okay. So, in the 1500s, there was a dynasty that was most of the Middle East, and it was called the Mamluk dynasty. And they had a card game that eventually made its way to Italy. And the Italians in the 15 and 1600s took that game and did two things with it. They began to play a game that now looks much like the game Bridge that we play. And then they began to use it as a divination deck, which is what we know as tarot today. So there's a strong history of, tarot came out of the Middle East, basically.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you let me know when to stop shuffling.
Stop.
And I should say, I have a 17-year-old dog who you will not pass on. But I look at the doggy advertisements all the time because I know I'm not going to last very long.
Yeah. Well, that's what we think. You know, she's getting a bit older. We still want her to be able to play with a friend and not get too old. So we we don't want to wait too long so she's old and I can't teach the new dog how it works here.
Yeah. That's smart.
So we have a very positive card for the first one. It's in the orange pile. It's the ace. We keep getting swords tonight. So swords are about mental clarity. Oh, yeah. It's weird to see it flip. And it's about just moving with discernment. So the aces hold the strongest aspect of that series. So whatever you're going to do, be sure of it in your mind and then just go for it. And you can deal with any consequences that come. I mean, if you have 2 kids and a dog already, you already know the level of chaos that can happen.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, it can't already be more chaotic, but then I'm like, it probably can.
Yeah. This is crazy. This has never happened. We got another ace. So this is in the red pile.
Okay.
The wands are about magic. And so the ace holds that intense beginning, and it's about the magic of new beginnings. Just and with a new dog, it's like a whole adventure getting to know that dog. The first rescue dog I ever had, I didn't know what I was getting into, was a Jack Russell Terrier.
Oh, wow.
That had, yes, who had had a couple of litters, so they were chiller than some Jack Russells. But I had grown up with Alaskan Malamutes, who are like, they can be very chill compared to a Jack Russell. And I was just like, who is this dog? Like, I had to do all this reading.
They're so cute, though.
Yeah. she could learn tricks like nobody's business. So we could make our hand into a gun and shoot her, and she would like fall over. She was hysterical. She was so much fun. Ooh, and then we have one of my favorite cards, my Katya card, in the Major Arcana card number 2, which is the High Priestess. And this is really tapping into that energy, kind of the perfect Princess Leia card, of like tapping into the.
Oh, well, don't say Miss Princess Leia.
Well,
Oh, nice.
today is all about Princess Leia.
Yeah.
And the cinnamon buns.
And the cinnamon bun wing. And she's my personal, just, you know, I saw the movies in person in the theater in 1977. I think I saw it like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, so just holding on to your feminine intuition, and also, you know, for bad days, holding on to it then too. Like, we made this choice. It's not always going to be as intense as it is today. I can get through this. I've gotten through other things. But I just, there's so much data about like the joy that dogs bring us. Mm-hmm. Nothing else comes close. Like,
yeah.
we say hi to them before we say hi to our partners. You know, like,
They're always the first to greet us at the door.
yeah.
The last one we kiss goodbye.
Yeah, they've been wired for 5,000 years to like meet our needs. So, yeah, I hope you can get that dog and it's a good fit and you get to enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Speaking of dogs,
Doggies agree.
Jackson, you're fine. Yes. Yeah, there's no one at the door. You're good. All right, it's a great greeting. We'll send this to you.
Yeah.
We'll get your address, and then I type up all the stuff, all the results from this. And then we'll send you the pictures of what the reading is also along with it. We'll just get your address from Christopher.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
It
so
was
much for letting us
wonderful.
take your time tonight.
Yeah, thank you. It was nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Bye.
Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So what do we got going on, Miss Rebecca, this month?
I've got, coming up in June, I've got my in-person tarot class for the first time in a long time through Cascadia. No, that's May 15th, sorry. And then in June, I've got an in-person menopause, one in White Center, and one in Shoreline. So
Wow.
join me. I am 2 weeks away from finishing up my human sexuality class for yeshiva, and that's been fascinating and amazing. I hope they let me do it again. Yeah, just been too busy. But
Good.
in a good way.
Good.
Yeah. How about you?
May is amping up. We've got Rent and Pride happening this weekend. So I'm going to be doing my storytelling at the Brewmaster's Tap Room again, like I do every second Saturday of the month, along with Family Bingo. We've also got Lake Forest Park Shoreline Bingo this Friday, doing Soto Winery at Michael Florentino's on Thursday. I've got the Claire Beckett Guild at the end of the month. Oh, we're also doing, the Georgetown Brewery is releasing the Shelley's Leg IPA again for Pride. We're going to be doing a small little bacon strip show for them at the last Sunday of this month for that, which will be really fun. And then June is just mayhem, so you'll have to go to my website to just check out where you can catch me at stayformore.com. That'll
And
be there.
you've got the first male Mr. Bacon Strip.
I did. We had I kind of made it happen that way. It was not coming together like I wanted it to quick enough, and I thought, James has done so much for the show for decades that we've been there, and I thought, since he would never do the drag thing enough that, you know, because he identifies as kind of the male energy in the whole thing, and he's the burlesque, boylesque of the show. I thought, you know, I'm just going to set up a fake show and tell the contestants that we're going to do it just like it's a complete real thing, but you guys don't have to worry about it because James is going to be the winner. So did it. They all did amazing numbers. It totally read like a regular show, and then I gave them all the ladies' crowns. So when James came out to start escorting them up on stage, we said, you know, the scoring tonight, and I had told them that they couldn't do anything about meat or bacon in any of their performances or mention it. And that's part of the thing, is you have to do baconosity and everything. So that something had to be mentioned to do it, and they specifically did not. And so I had Alexa Manila on stage with me, and I said, I think we have to disqualify all of them, because the only one that's got beef or meat for us is James. And then I put up a PowerPoint presentation of all his, like, where's the beef? It's James. He's also got the bacon. And then we just did this stuff, and then we got him a crown of penises and a big fluffy crown underneath that sparkled and so forth. So he's got that. So he'll be our Mr. Bacon Strip for this next year, which I'm really excited for. So
Amazing. Well, he's my favorite. So
yeah, I agree. He's going to be amazing. And he drives up every month from Portland just to do it. I mean, we don't pay him anymore for it, and he just loves it. So I was just like, he deserves it, especially since that time. So yeah, it was a great show. Really good show.
Awesome.
So I'm excited for that. And we've got a whole bunch happening in June, and the world is still around, and we're still around,
Yeah,
giving you distractions and keeping doing stuff. So yeah.
Keep them laughing.
Did you go to the Boylesque Festival?
I went to the Boylesque Festival. It was fantastic.
Good.
I had a great time. I laughed my ass off. Tigger was there. Have you ever seen Tigger?
I've heard of him, yeah.
Yes. So it was it was all of the age ranges were there. Really, really high-end show. Yeah. Highly recommend if it comes to your town. Go see some Boylesque.
Yeah, they do a great job. And we were one of the sponsors, so we had some
I saw
ads
you
in
guys
there.
on the
That
program.
was fun. So,
Yeah.
well, we have come to the conclusion of another one of our lovely Two Old Queers Taroting, and we will be back next month. Do we already have the date set up for that?
It's
We do.
June something.
Yeah,
So-
it's I think June 1st.
June 1st? Wow.
June 1st.
June 1st, right in the thick of it. So
Okay,
tune in your
look forward to
calendars.
with you.
We'll be posting this on all the YouTubes, the Instagrams, and the face places. And we love you all and hope you have a wonderful May. May the 4th be with you!
And the 4th be with you.
Amen.
Amen.